Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a great one so far. Today's video is kind of different. I've compiled about 5 of my recent cleaning videos all into one video to give you guys the ultimate cleaning motivation and to provide you with 2 hours of non-stop cleaning to help you tackle your day today. So go ahead and throw this up on your TV or prop it up on your phone and we can clean together and hang out for a little bit. Before we get started, be sure to give this one a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam, but let's get on into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great day so far and thank you so much for deciding to click on this video and hanging out with me for a little bit today. I have a ton of motivation coming your way. I got some cleaning, some decluttering, and some organizing. I've been so overwhelmed lately with just all of the stuff in my house that I want to purge it all, but we're going to start with a few closets. I know a lot of people are decluttering and reorganizing this time of the year, so I hope this gives you guys some motivation to tackle an area of your home that is just a little bit cluttered or a little bit overwhelming for you, and hopefully you can get up and clean along with me as well. But before we get started, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and join my little YouTube fam. I would love to have you here, but let's get started.
It's not a lie. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
So I've been using some new cleaning products from Branch Basics lately, and I wanted to share them with you guys in this video because the ones that I have used I have really enjoyed. They are a company that sells non-toxic and plant-based cleaning products, and you can find a product for just about any area of your home with them. The ones that I have used have been so amazing. I've really enjoyed using them. They don't have a scent to them at all, which, if I'm being honest, completely threw me off at first, because I do like my cleaning products and my laundry detergent to have a good scent to them. But honestly, these products clean so well you don't really even notice that. So I'm really quickly going to show you guys how it works. So you will get a bottle of concentrate that will make all of your cleaners, and then you'll get empty bottles that you can reuse time and time again, so you're not throwing away all those plastic bottles. The bottles will come with a line that you fill up with water, and then the next line you will fill up with the concentrate, and then you will top it off with a little bit more water, and that will make your cleaner. This is the laundry detergent, and I'm actually going to use it for the first time in just a second. And I want to let you guys know that just because it doesn't have any scent doesn't mean it's not cleaning your clothes really well. My clothes came out smelling super clean, if that makes any sense. I did also use the Oxy Boost, which you can use for a multitude of other things throughout your house, but you can also use it in your laundry, so I did that. And I also wanted to mention to you guys that there will be a link down in my description box. If you choose to check out their products, you'll get $10 off your first order. So in a recent video, I had reorganized this laundry closet, but this past week we had to fix a drywall patch behind our washer and dryer. So we had to pull everything out of there, and we also decided to hang some shelves We're not finished with the closet yet. We still need to finish the drywall and also paint it, so it doesn't look its best right now, but it gives us so much more storage. We are very limited on storage in our house, which is why all of the clutter and all of the stuff just gives me so much anxiety and drives me crazy. So in just a little bit, we're going to be decluttering one of my son's closets, which is a total mess. I actually showed that to you guys, I think about 2 weeks ago, and I'm finally getting around to it.
I've been going out of my head. I've been waiting for someone to give me help. All I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind.
So all of that stuff that's right there by the kitchen table, the crock pots and all that stuff, were all the stuff that was inside of the laundry closet that I'm needing to find new homes for, which is why we're going to be decluttering Dalton's closet. It's not going to be traditional. I know it's going to be kind of weird that we're going to have kitchen stuff inside of his closet, but it's how it works best for us. And when you see his closet in just a second, you're going to realize that his closet is not used for what a closet is supposed to be used for. It's just packed with all kinds of random stuff, most of which I get rid of because we obviously don't need it. I didn't even know half of the stuff that was in here, so I'm so glad to have this closet cleaned out. I'm the queen of shoving something in a closet and shutting the door and completely forgetting about it, and I really want to be better with that, especially since we are so limited on space in our home. I really need to try to cut down on the clutter because I really feel like it will just relieve a lot of stress for me. But now I'm going to go ahead and empty out this closet completely and just go through everything.
Take it all in now, I see what I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind, I can't get up. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is all so new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out.
So I have a really big problem throwing blankets away. I just cannot ever bring myself to do it. So I went through this basket intending on getting rid of some blankets, and I didn't get rid of any blankets. All of the blankets in there I felt sentimental about, and I just couldn't get rid of them. Let me know down in the comments if you're like me and you are attached to blankets, or if it's not blankets, let me know what it is that you have trouble getting rid of. So now that I've went through and decluttered everything, I actually am donating 90% of the stuff that was in this closet. I'm going to be putting this shelf in here. This was originally in our laundry closet, and it was 4 shelves tall, I believe, maybe 5. But I am just going to put half of it in this closet so I can store our crock pots, my deep fryer, air fryer, some overflow oils and vinegars, and just really stuff that I don't have room for in my kitchen in this closet. And I know it's really weird to be storing all of this stuff in my son's closet, but it really is working out the best for us right now. I do put a lock on this closet so that Dalton cannot get in there without us. It's just a little latch that goes on the top of the accordion doors, and you slide it and he is not able to open it because I know all of that stuff could be pretty dangerous for him if he was able to get in there. So I did want to mention that. And now this is the very next day, and we're going to be moving into my bedroom. I wanted to get my sheets changed and my bed made really quick just to tie the room together. And then we're going to be moving all of my clothes from my dresser into that plastic 3 storage bin underneath of my window. That was actually in Dalton's closet because I want to get rid of my dresser. I want to open up this room a little bit. What I'm coming to realize is less is more, and I just need less stuff in our house. It will just make me so much more happy, I think. And I also want to be able to put like a long mirror where my dresser is, because I have no room in my bedroom to put one, and I really don't have a ton of clothes, so I don't need this dresser here, so we're just gonna get rid of it.
It's always mixed emotions. The first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away. Don't be afraid. We'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do. Let's break away. All colors will fade. Let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do. Let's break away. Somehow this is beautiful. Yeah. About time we let things go. Is this our destiny?
So my plan is to put that 3 storage bin with all of my clothes into the closet. So all of my clothes are in this closet. I'm going to be putting our dirty laundry basket into the laundry closet since we have more room in there, and I actually am going to be getting a smaller one because this one is just too big, and I think that's why I get so backed up on laundry, because I have those 3 dirty laundry baskets, and I don't know, I'm just trying to get my life organized, you guys. So I'm going to empty out the bottom of this closet completely. As you can see, I'm going to sweep it out now, and then we're going to be putting back in that 3 storage bin with my clothes, and then just a few other things. This closet has also always been a sore spot for me. As many times as I clean it out, it just gets jam-packed again with stuff. So I'm really going to do my best at not keeping stuff that I don't want, because I will hang on to stuff like little organizers and just tiny things just because I think maybe one day I'm going to want to use it, but I'm going to be better about just donating and getting rid of stuff that I'm no longer gonna use. And now I'm gonna go through all of my clothes that are hanging up and just get rid of clothes that I haven't worn recently or that I want to keep, that I like but I don't like the way it fits me, and so I never wear it. If that makes any sense, I'll put it on and then take it right back off, but for some reason I haven't gotten rid of it yet. I'm gonna get rid of it today.
And playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting.
Okay, so now that the floors are swept and everything else is clean in my bedroom, I'm going to go ahead and fold these 2 loads of laundry that I have sitting here and get them put away. So if you have some laundry that needs to be done, go ahead and grab it and we can fold it together. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get all of this laundry put away, and that is going to be it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. I hope it was able to give you guys some motivation to tackle something on your to-do list, whether it's cleaning or decluttering and organizing. I hope you were able to get something done with me. But before you leave, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you did enjoy it, and also hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you hang around and check out the rest of my videos. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a great day so far, and thank you so much for deciding to click on this video and hanging out with me for just a little bit today. Today I have a brand new whole house clean with me, so we are definitely bringing the motivation in this one. I hope you guys are ready to get up and clean along with me. But before we get started, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also hit that little red subscribe button down below if you're new around here, because I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam. But let's get started.
Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio.
So we're gonna start off this entire house clean with me by doing the dishes. But first I wanted to clean out the dishwasher before I reloaded the dirty dishes, because I'm about to show you guys just how dirty this thing really is. At first glance, it doesn't really look that dirty, but in all the crevices and the seal and everything, it's just disgusting. And I'm about to pull out the filter. If you guys don't ever clean out your filter, then I suggest that you go do it. I cleaned mine out. Obviously not enough, because this is completely disgusting, but I do clean it out every couple months once I remember to do it. And it always looks like this. I'm not sure why it looks so slimy and gross like that, but I'm gonna take care of it today. So before I clean out that filter, I wanted to wipe down the entire inside of the dishwasher, and I'm just gonna be using the Branch Basics multi-purpose cleaner to do all of that. And then I'm gonna be scrubbing off the filter, which I'll show you in just a couple minutes.
And we keep on driving, we just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild ones, let's just run.
from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door.
So to clean off the filter, I'm just using really hot water and the scrub brush. I'm always nervous to use any kind of cleaner on it or soap, so I always just scrub it off with hot water and a scrub brush or a sponge, whatever works best, and just make sure all of the gunk and slime is off of there. And then I'm just going to put it back together and pop it back into the dishwasher. And next we're going to load all of those dirty dishes that you see in my sink.
I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared.
So I never knew that I was even supposed to clean this filter or that my dishwasher even had a filter until I was watching someone else's YouTube video and they were cleaning theirs, and I was like, oh man, I should probably clean mine out. And you can imagine it was pretty disgusting because I had never done it before. But let me know down in the comments if there is something that you've learned from watching cleaning videos, something that you are supposed to clean but you didn't know that you were supposed to. I'm really curious, so let me know down in the comments.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. Spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
I fall behind every time that you're around. And it's a lie when I say that I'll be fine, I'll be fine. And in the night I tend to lose my sight. I fade out within the moving lights. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind.
So for my cooktop today, I'm just going to be using the Dawn Power Wash and just some water from the sink. I got a little scrub pad and just got it wet, and I'm just going to wring it over top of the stove and scrub everything down. This is the first time I've ever cleaned my stove like this with water. I have used the Dawn Power Wash before, and this was kind of harder to get up. I had to use some paper towels to soak it all up, but it's honestly pretty satisfying to watch.
Because I feel ready now. I see red, I feel blue, but it's all black and white. It's black and white. And in the night I tend to lose my sight. I fade out within the moving lights. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes.
after cleaning off the table, I am just going to go around and spot clean all of the cabinets and the drawers and also wipe down all of the appliances. I'm just going to be using the wet cloth that I use to wipe down all of the countertops and the table with. I need to spot clean our cabinets and stuff pretty often because we don't have handles or drawer pulls, so we do get a ton of fingerprints and smudges on them, and they're very noticeable when the sun shines in just the right way.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. My hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
Notice all of these tiny little handprints all over the television. I have no idea how they got there. They're definitely Dalton's little hands, and I guess he's got on top of that entertainment center and touched the TV. I've never seen him do it, but obviously he has because his little tiny prints leave the proof behind. So I'm just going to wipe that down with the Jaws glass cleaner because that cleaner is good for TVs and smartphones and stuff. I always get nervous about spraying anything on the TV, so I always spray it onto a paper towel or a cloth first and then wipe down the TV with it.
With every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling.
You feel so far away, though you're close. Where's your mind at? I wanna know. A penny for your thoughts. I wanna know what's inside that heart of yours. Ooh, I feel paper thin. Ooh, when will you let me in? Do you let anyone get under your skin? You play it cool, but underneath I know you're hiding something. Do you let anyone get under your skin? I just wanna get to know you, so would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you?
So the very last thing that I got done on this day was switching over the laundry and starting a new load. Next, we're going to be following up on the very next morning in my bedroom. We're going to start off by making my bed and just wiping down everything in my room. My room wasn't very dirty because I had just cleaned it pretty good, and I've been able to keep up on it so far, so that's a good thing. But then we're going to move in to the rest of the entire house on that day.
When will you let me in? Do you let anyone get under your skin? You play it cool, but underneath I know you're hiding something. Do you let anyone get under your skin? I just wanna get to know you, so would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you, boy? Would you let me get to know you, boy? I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how.
So now I'm going to go ahead and fold this load of laundry that I took out of the dryer the day before, or for you guys just a couple minutes ago. So if you have any laundry that needs to be folded, go ahead and grab it and we can fold it together. I also wanted to take a second and just say thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and watching my videos. And everyone that is new, welcome. My name is Sheila. I'm a married stay-at-home mom to 3 living in Maryland, and I love making cleaning and organizing videos to help motivate you guys, but also to hold myself accountable, because as a stay-at-home mom, I can definitely get behind on things super easy. So this does hold me accountable to keep my home in order as well. I do hope if you are new that you do consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave and joining my little YouTube fam, because I would love to have you here.
Wear me out. You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights. We're far away from the city lights, so small make any sense to me. But who am I to question my feelings? I'm leaving you for someone else, but it's not who you might think it is. It's someone who you're already loving. I've been over this for a long time now, and I finally know where my heart is. This is our last kiss, and I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it. No, I never meant to hurt you. No, I never meant to hurt you. But
Okay, so now we're moving into Braden's room to tidy up this disaster that he has going on in here. I swear it doesn't matter how many times he picks up or I pick up. This room is just always a mess. But I hope you guys are getting some motivation from this video so far. If you are, make sure you let me know down in the comments what you're tackling today on your to-do list, because I would love to know what I motivated you guys to do today.
couldn't love you back the same way you've been loving me always. Please understand and take my hand. Say you won't hold this against me, 'cause I can't help that I'm feeling this way. I've been over this for a long time now, and I finally know where my heart is. This is our last kiss, and I hope you know that I thank you for making me see it. No, I never meant to hurt you. No, I never meant to hurt you. But I'm in love with myself. 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 No, I never meant to hurt you. No, I never meant to hurt you. But I'm in love with myself. 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 I'm in love with myself.
Baby, I shouldn't call you or leave a message at all. So I try to be patient, 'cause nothing's written on the wall. Yeah, it's too soon to mention how I've begun to feel that I want your attention. This time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did. Love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night. Like you did last night.
I always struggle with this mirror in particular, getting it completely streak free. Just no matter what I do, there's always streaks on it. And I was watching my friend Brianne Walter's video earlier, and she was using a coffee filter to clean off her mirrors, and she says it works wonders. So I'm going to test it out and see if it works for me. Brianne also has a YouTube channel, which I'll link down below if you want to check out her video on how she used the coffee filter. She's so close to 1,000 subscribers, so you guys should definitely check her out and subscribe.
Want your attention. This time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did. Love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night. way. My heart is screaming out for you. I want you here with me so that everything will be as good as they were last night. Oh baby, love me like you did last night. I wanna hold you till the morning comes. Oh baby, love me like you did. Love me like you did. Oh baby, kiss me till I see the light, like you did last night. Like you did last night.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
And since laundry is never ending in my house, I'm going to be switching over another load of laundry and starting a new load, and also folding the load that I just took out of the dryer. And that is the very last thing that I'm going to be doing in this video today. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this entire video. It really does mean the world to me, and I appreciate the support more than you will ever know. I hope this video was able to provide you guys with a ton of cleaning motivation, that you were able to tackle all of your to-do list today. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, and join my little YouTube community that I'm trying to grow over here. I would greatly appreciate it. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. But don't click out just yet, because I am going to be folding all of this laundry and getting it put away. But I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Oh, love of mine, I don't wanna die knowing that you're not beside me. Love of mine, love me for a while. Love of mine. I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one. Love of mine. Love of mine. I've been walking down the street like an angel.
We should be good, but
And we're going to start off in my bedroom. I'm going to go ahead and make my bed really quick and just tidy up in here. It's not too messy in here, but I did want to make my bed because that instantly makes me feel more productive for the day. Let me know down below if you make your bed every single day. I'm going to be honest, I don't make it every single day, but on the days that I do, I definitely feel more productive, and it gets me motivated to keep going.
memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times, set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you.
So now we're moving into the master bathroom, and I wanted to go ahead and just get all of my makeup and hair tools put away, and then we're going to wipe down the vanity and the toilet as well. I do a good clean of both of our bathrooms once a week, but a couple times through the week I will go through and wipe down the countertops with like a Clorox wipe and clean the toilets as well, because I do my makeup at this sink. It does get pretty messy just about every single day, so I really need to keep up on it so it just doesn't look disgusting in here. Let me know down in the comments if you're like that also, if you do a good clean once a week and then you just spot clean the rest of the week.
We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling.
So I'm going to unload the dishwasher really quick, and as you can tell, there's not a ton of dishes in there, but that's because we've been using the clean dishes that were in there to eat off of and everything, because every single plate in our house was dirty. Because I avoid unloading the dishwasher like the Black Plague. It is not something that I enjoy doing, so I don't do it until I absolutely have to. But having the dishes done and a clean sink is one way to instantly make your house feel a whole lot cleaner. I know for me personally, when my sink is empty, even if my kitchen isn't perfectly clean, it still feels a whole lot cleaner to me.
We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. I know we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega.
So I do a really good job of burning my pans when I cook. So I'm going to be using this SOS pad to scrub the bottom of this pan. I had burnt on something really, really good and I couldn't get it off, but this SOS pad works wonders. Just about every time I burn these pots, this is how I get it out, and it honestly happens more often than not.
Yeah, I need it, you light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you, I'm weak for you. Yeah, you, yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you, yeah, you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you. You'll be the death of me, still you're medicine. Yeah, I need it, you light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you, I'm weak for you. Yeah, you, yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you, yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? You'll be the death of me, still you're my medicine. Yeah, I need it, you light a fire just to put me out again. Yeah, I need it, weak for you. Yeah, you, yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you, yeah, you. Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? For you, I'm weak for you. Weak for you, I'm weak for you.
And now that I have all of the countertops and the table wiped off, I'm going to go ahead and move all of the chairs out into the living room because I really need to clean the floors. This is a close-up of what is underneath of the table. There is just a ton of crumbs and some dried up spills, so I really needed to take care of that. And I am going to be using my Tanico iFloor 3 to do that. This thing is such a time saver because I don't have to go in and sweep or vacuum and then mop. I can just do it all at one time.
Got me tainted to the core. So tell me what to do. When nothing, no one ever comes close to you. For the longest time, I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do. For the longest time, I've been out of my mind, trying to lose every single trace of you. But I know it's true that nothing, nothing, I said nothing comes close to you. No, nothing, nothing, I said nothing comes close to you. In a million days and in a million ways, I know this to be true, that nothing, nothing, I said nothing comes close to you. When I close my eyes now, like I got your smile going on repeat. You're the star of my movie, but now it's done, still stuck in my seat. Ain't getting off easy, like I'm doing time yet without parole. Got me flirting with disaster, but I'm all in, gotta go. So tell me, tell me, tell me what to do when nothing, nothing, no one ever comes close to you, close to you. For the longest time I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do. For the longest time I've been out in my mind trying to lose.
So this is something that's been on my to-do list for quite some time, but I just keep pushing it to the back because it's not super important, but I'm glad I finally got it done. I needed to replace the furniture cushions on the bottom of our chairs because they have fallen off or they've just got worn out, and these chairs are so heavy, so if they don't have furniture pads on the bottom of them, they don't pull out really easy, and I really am glad that I got these put on. I will link the ones that I have down below, but you can find them at any like Walmart or Target. Amazon has them. They're super simple to find, but it is really important to use furniture pads to protect your floors.
We've been here too long. I can't breathe, I can't take it slow. We're far away from home, but I can't wait to get you under my skin.
So if you watched my last video, I had talked about trying to use coffee filters to wipe down my windows and my mirrors because my friend Brianne Walters, which I had tagged in my previous video, but I'll tag her down below again, swears by this, and you guys, it really does work. So I cleaned my in-laws' house, and they have 3 closets that are all glass doors, and I was really struggling getting the streaks off of there, and this past week I used the coffee filters and it did such a good job. So I definitely recommend this if you have trouble with streaks on your mirrors or your windows. And then I'm going to move on to cleaning off the top of the refrigerator because this is another thing that I've been putting off for so long, but it only took me just like a couple minutes to get it all done, and I'm not like decluttering or like super cleaning it. I'm just kind of taking down things that don't belong up there and then just organizing some of the other things. And now we're moving into the living room, and I'm just going to do a super quick tidy up in here because as you can tell, it's destroyed. The boys have been playing in here. There's blankets everywhere, and that's another tip that I have if you're trying to instantly make your house feel a little bit cleaner, is to fold up all the blankets and fix your throw pillows because that will pull the living room together super fast.
Every time we leave, I'm longing back to the place where the lights go down. Just you and I leaving out the rest. Oh, so that I needed you in my bed. Give me a sign more than in your head. Lonely together at its best. Oh, let me know now. Let me know now, now, now. Give me a sign. Let me know now, now, now. Let me know now. Let me know now.
Alright, so the last thing that I'm going to be doing in this video is cleaning the living room floors using my Tanico iFloor again. And that's going to be it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got a ton of instant cleaning motivation and you were able to tackle something on your to-do list. If you did, be sure to let me know down in the comments what you tackled. And I also just wanted to say thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to click on this video and hanging out with me for a little bit. I really do hope that it did provide you guys with some cleaning motivation, or you were just able to relax and hang out with me. Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to have you stick around and join my little YouTube fam. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great day so far. So in today's video, I'm going to take you along with me as I do a realistic clean with me. I'm going to be doing a lot of tidying up and just putting things back where they belong, some mopping and vacuuming, all that good stuff. I know a lot of us deal with realistic messes on a daily basis, so I just wanted to give you guys some motivation to tackle it in your home today. But before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam, and thank you so much for deciding to click on this video and hanging out with me for just a little bit today.
Drifter on the road, take it where I go, but I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into myself, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. And things that
going to start off in the living room, and I really just wanted to get this room put back in order. This room becomes a mess so quickly throughout the day, and any second that I get where the kids aren't in here playing and making a mess, I try to tidy up as quick as possible and get the pillows put back on the couch correctly and the blankets put away. Even though I know as soon as the boys get back or they come back out here, they're going to be all over the floor again, but it makes me feel good for just a few minutes to have a clean space.
I'm a little bit naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. You're a little bit crazy, it's been days but you never changed.
So surprisingly, on this day, the kitchen was actually clean, but I did want to go ahead and vacuum and mop in here. I'm also going to be cleaning off the kitchen table because the boys were playing with some kinetic sand, and there's just a little bit of sand up there. So I'm actually going to vacuum off the kitchen table. You'll see that in just a couple minutes. That's always the best way for me to get all of the sand off of that table because there's all those crevices from the stone. So it just sucks it all up, and then I do make sure I go back and wipe it down afterwards because I know taking the vacuum on top of the kitchen table is kind of gross to some people, but I do clean the table off afterwards.
You're a little bit selfish, you get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you, I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer, yeah, I can really start over, yeah. In the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure, yeah. I can finally start over, yeah. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly, bye-bye. To be your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly, oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. I would do anything, I would do anything for you. You know you're everything, you know you're everything to me. Spitting shade in the cold is just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when the flame's going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about, it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. sick. Somehow you're fine with it, even when I'm chaotic. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when the flames going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about, it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when the flames going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about, it's not about us. You know 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 it's way too late, regretting our mistakes. You got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize, we went too far this time. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. You'll do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know.
Okay, so now we're in the boys' bathroom. I'm just going to do a basic wipe down of all the surfaces in here, but I'm also going to be filling the tub up and putting a little bit of bleach in there and soaking their bath toys because I haven't done that in a really long time, and I like to do it every so often just to make sure there's like no mold or nastiness growing on them. And then we're going to move into both of their rooms and clean those up as well.
It's way too easy to say stuff I never do. You know it's not how I feel, baby. So can we let this slide? Can't stand to see you cry. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. You'll do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this.
you fall with me, no matter how far it goes, down deep and under. We're stuck in this pattern, but I need you close. All I ever wanted was for you to...
So while those toys soak in the bathtub, I'm going to go through the boys' rooms and just tidy up in there really quick, get all the toys put back. I'm going to change Dalton's sheets, and I'm also going to be vacuuming and mopping their rooms as well.
Something about you feels so different, makes me wanna risk it. Every time I look at you, you pull me back into your river, swim a little deeper. I don't need to breathe with my head underwater. Not sure I really care. We're all of our demons, and they never disappear. I will forgive you if you've forgiven me. We're stuck in this pattern, but I need you close. All I ever wanted was for you to prove me wrong. You're changing our colors again and again. I could never let you go. Something about you feels so different, makes me wanna risk it. Every time I look at you, you pull me back into your river, swim a little deeper. I don't need to breathe with my head underwater. Like the others, they do not need to know. You said you fall with me, no matter how deep it goes. With my head underwater. Myself to hold my hand, standing in the shadows of what we have been, sleeping with your back facing me. I know this is enough.
So I hope you guys are getting all of the cleaning motivation that you were searching for from this video, and you're able to get up and clean along with me. I would also love to know what you guys are up to today or what you're cleaning, so let me know down in the comments.
Every time we close, I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 Two places all at once. Was that what we said would come undone? Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this is enough.
Okay, you guys, so this is just about the very end of the video. After I'm done mopping in here, I'm going to head back into the bathroom and get the toys out of the water. And I'm also going to show you what came off of the toys. I was kind of shocked at how much stuff actually came off of the toys, so make sure you don't click out just yet and stick around for that. But I do hope this video gave you a ton of cleaning motivation and that you got up and tackled your to-do list right along with me. Before you leave, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
I'm moving, make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving, make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. Told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to be all I ever want.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a great day so far. So in today's video, I have a super fast clean with me. I'm going to be taking you along with me as I tidy up my house as fast as possible. Hopefully it will provide you guys with all of the cleaning motivation that you're searching for. I haven't uploaded a video in about a week and I'm trying to get back into the group of it, but I've just been lacking all motivation. So if you're like me and you just need an extra boost to get you through the day, I hope this video can provide that for you. But before we get started, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam, but let's get on into the cleaning.
The reasons, I'm not sure I really care. We're all of our demons, and they ever disappear. I will forgive you if you've forgiven me. We're stuck in this pattern, but I need you close. All I ever wanted was for you to prove me wrong. You're changing our colors again and again, I could never let you go. Something about you feels so different, makes me wanna risk it. Every time I look at you, you pull me back into your river. Swim a little deeper, I don't need to breathe with my head underwater. Like the others, they do not need to know. You said you fall with me, no matter how deep it goes. With my head underwater.
Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to do was clear off all of the countertops, and now I'm gonna unload the dishwasher and reload it. I have a ton of dishes in the sink. I hadn't done dishes at this point for a couple days. Like I said, I've been so unmotivated, but I'm trying to get it together, you guys. But I'm curious to know if y'all have a routine when you're cleaning your kitchen. Do you clean in a certain order, or do you just wing it? Typically, I'll start with the dishes, but on this day, I wanted to clear the countertops off first because I really hate when I do the dishes, then I turn around and there's a cup or a bowl sitting on the countertop somewhere that I forgot to put in there. And that actually happens in this video, even though I did clean the countertops off. When I go over to the stove in just a couple minutes after I've done the dishes and everything, there's a pot still sitting on there, and I've already cleaned the sink out, which really sucks. And I don't typically put my pots and pans in the dishwasher, but I did on this day because I didn't want to dirty the sink up again.
It's way too easy to say stuff I never do. You know it's not how I feel, baby. So can we let this slide? Can't stand to see you cry. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. Don't do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. I'm a little bit naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. You're a little bit crazy. It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer, yeah. I can really start over, yeah. In the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure, yeah.
So one of my favorite cleaners to use on my cooktop is definitely the Jaws kitchen cleaner. It's such a great degreaser, and it also leaves everything very streak free.
Put your finger right in his face and tell tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Here's to the memories. Cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell goodbye. U-G-L-I, you'll never see me cry. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell it. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chain up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way.
So who else hates breaking down boxes? I do not like doing this at all, and I usually won't even break them down, which really drives my husband crazy. But on this day, I did break them down and put them in a bag for him.
Hurting in my soul, shaking through my core, left me in the cold. Chained to what I know, drifter on the road, take it where I go. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. And face another day. We go bottoms up. We go bottoms up. And face another day. We go bottoms up. We go bottoms up. We go bottoms up.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But
So on this day, my living room was a whole hot mess. I needed to go ahead and get everything picked up. There was jackets and just toys all over the floor. Sometimes I just get sick of asking the boys to pick their toys up, and I'll just do it myself just to have it done, even though it never lasts for very long. Like, I'm sure this living room was a mess 10 minutes after I cleaned it, but that's life for you.
hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability. I know you are my liability. Yeah. I know you are my liability. Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. I really hope that this super fast clean with me was able to provide you guys with a burst of energy to get you motivated to get through the day. And if you're anything like me, you've just been lacking all the motivation and kind of just feeling down in the dumps, I want you to know that you're not alone and we all have bad days, but together we can get through it. And I hope this video did provide you with some motivation to tackle at least one thing on your to-do list. Before you go, be sure to give this one a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below if you're new around here. I would absolutely love to have you join my little YouTube fam. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great day so far. So I have a ton of cleaning motivation coming your way to hopefully motivate you to get up and clean along with me and tackle your to-do list as well. I'm going to be doing a lot of laundry per usual, some daily cleaning. We're going to be taking my couch apart and watching the covers, cleaning my disgusting ceiling fan in my living room. So make sure you stick around so you don't miss any of it. But before we get started, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below if you're new around here. I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam. But let's get on into it.
And yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel.
Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to tackle was that load of laundry that I had sitting on my bed. And then I'm going to go through and tidy up my bedroom, make my bed, and then finish folding the rest of the laundry that was over in the basket on the floor. I am going to be using this new product. It's the Windex Anti-Bac Spray. I think that's what it is. Multi-surface spray, something like that. I've seen it all over YouTube, and a bunch of my friends have tried it, and they loved it. So I'm so glad that I was finally able to find it in my Target, and I do absolutely love using it as well.
I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. helium. Me up like lemonade, we both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue. No one is forever young. No, listen to the rhythm. I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward. It's gonna save you. Never look down, love. Not when we shine so bright.
So I'm always curious to know what you guys like seeing in cleaning videos. Do you like seeing laundry being folded? I know a lot of people say that they don't, it's kind of boring. I personally do like super sped up clips like this of folding laundry. I find it to be really satisfying. But let me know down in the comment what your favorite part of a cleaning video is. What is the most motivating for you? Okay, so now we're gonna move into the boys' bathroom, and this bathroom is just a complete mess. At least the vanity is. Dalton had gotten a hold of their toothpaste and got it all over the countertop. He's obsessed with brushing his teeth, which I guess there could be worse things that he could be obsessed with, but I needed to get it all cleaned up really quick. We're gonna be cleaning the toilet and also cleaning out the bathtub as well.
If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase, like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see it's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see it's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough.
Okay, so now this is the very next day. I'm gonna go ahead and just tidy up the living room, and then I'm gonna strip all of the cushions off of the couch because we had an accident on there, and I needed to just go ahead and get them clean. It was time. I hadn't washed them in quite a while, so I really needed to just strip them all down and get them thrown into the washer. I hate doing this. I put this off until I cannot put it off any longer because one, it makes me nervous that I'm going to mess up the cushions in the washer or the dryer, and two, they're just a pain in the butt to take off and put back on.
Tonight I'll make you see promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me? The old but kinda new way.
So I was completely shocked at how much sand was underneath of our cushions. I don't know where it all came from. I mean, my boys do play with kinetic sand a lot, but their sand is purple, and this was definitely like a normal tan color sand. So I don't know where that all came from, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all of the big pieces and then vacuum up all of the crumbs in the sand.
Not once or twice, but every time you thought that we did alright. But I thought it through, and I'm missing you. And I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it?
The next thing I'm going to do is spray down the entire couch and the cushions with this Lysol spray. Like I said, we did have an accident on the couch, and I wanted to make sure everything was disinfected and clean before I put the covers back on.
Love me like yesterday. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me.
Okay, so another thing that I was completely shocked about was how dirty this fan was. It was so dusty. We run our ceiling fans 24/7 in all of our rooms, but occasionally one of the boys will turn the switch off, and that's when I really noticed how dirty it is, and that's what happened today. Dalton turned the switch off to the fan, and I looked up and I just saw how disgusting it was. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum off most of the dust, like the thick stringy dust that's on there, and then I'm going to use a cleaner and just spray down the fan blades and wipe everything down to get it nice and clean.
Too, babe, and love me like yesterday. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too, and love me like yesterday. Love me like yesterday. Yesterday.
kitchen, I just have a ton of tidying up and wiping things down. I have a little bit of dishes I have to do, but mainly just wiping everything down. I am also going to be doing a kitchen reorganization of my cabinets. That's probably going to be my next video. You're going to see in a second the bag that I got from Target of all the organizers and stuff. And I was waiting for a few other things to come in, but I'm going to be reorganizing my spice cabinet and my pantry cabinet. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see all of that. I love organizing and decluttering videos, so hopefully you guys like them as well. So as soon as I started to vacuum in here, my vacuum died, so I had to go grab the broom. But sometimes I feel like I would prefer to sweep than to actually vacuum, just because you really get to see exactly what you're picking up off the floor, and it's kind of satisfying to me.
We can't pretend that we have changed yet, but who are we kidding? We can't pretend that we feel nothing and keep it hidden now. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving. Can I feel it the way I do? 'Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, thinking it up. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be true. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm.
Okay, so the very last thing that I'm going to be doing in this video is putting my covers back on my cushions. I always love the end result of having a clean couch, but it really is such a pain in the butt to put these back on. I just wish I could do it as fast as it's being done in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and you were able to get a ton of things checked off your to-do list. I'm so excited for my upcoming content. I've really been in a rut with YouTube lately, but I'm excited to get back into it and provide you guys with a ton of motivating content. I will be posting 2 times a week again, so hopefully I'm not going to have a schedule, but I'm hoping it'll be probably like Tuesday or Wednesday and then Saturday or Sunday, but we'll see how it goes. But do expect 2 videos a week. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chin up, no one knows. But I won't let the stormy seas throw me in open water. Let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go. Floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you feel
I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're the horizon.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a great day so far. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you along with me as I reorganize some of my kitchen cabinets. I just really needed to get into some of them and make them more functional for us since we have a very small kitchen with limited storage. I needed to make sure I was maximizing the space as best as possible. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of cleaning in the beginning because I don't know about you, but I like to start with a clean slate when I'm organizing because I always tend to make a huge mess and it gets worse before it gets better. So I'd rather not make a bigger mess in an already messy space, if that makes any sense. But I'm also going to be showing you guys some very satisfying before and after shots at the very end of this video, so make sure you don't click out and you watch it all the way through so you can see those. I really hope this video gives you guys a ton of motivation. I for one love organizing videos, so I hope that you guys do as well. Before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below if you're new around here. I would love to have you stick around and join my little YouTube fam.
Everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want. Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring us.
Okay guys, so now that I have the kitchen basically cleaned up, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the cabinets that we're going to be reorganizing and decluttering, and also show you all of the organizers that I got. So let me turn you around and do that really quickly. Okay, so the first cabinet that we're going to focus on is our pantry cabinet. We don't have a pantry in this house, like a traditional one, so we do use a cabinet for it. And this is what it looks like now, and it's functioning just fine, but I did get some new organizers and stuff that I wanted to put in here to try to maximize the space, because you see how these bins are like narrow at the bottom. I can't fit a ton of stuff in them, and I feel like I'm losing a lot of the space that we have, and we don't have that much space. So I'm going to reorganize it and try to maximize our space as best as possible. And then the next one is our spice cabinet. So I'm gonna actually move this entire cabinet, everything that's in here, into this cabinet right here, because it is bigger, and I've tried so many times to reorganize this spice cabinet to make it functional for us, and it just isn't. There's too much stuff in there and it just becomes a mess so quickly. So I'm gonna try to move it over there and give us a little bit more space. And I also got some new glass spice containers to put all of our spices in, which I'm so excited about. I know it's something really simple and small, but it is exciting to me. So and then the next cabinet that we're gonna do, I'm gonna have to empty out this cabinet, obviously. So this is all of Braden's like diabetes stuff and our vitamins and everything. So I'm gonna move all of this stuff over to that small cabinet that the spices are in now. And then all of this glass, like these like glass plates and bowls and stuff, I'm gonna move up to this cabinet because we never use them. I don't know why I even keep them out. We use the cheap like plastic Target plates that you get for like 79 cents. That's what we eat on all the time. So I wanted to just move all of this up to there, up top here, just because I like to have it in case we have people over, but we rarely ever have people over. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to have it holding up a bunch of space in this cabinet that we could use more efficiently. So I'm gonna be decluttering. I can't really reach that cabinet up there, but I need to declutter on top of the refrigerator, obviously. And then there's a lot of stuff in that cabinet above the fridge that I'm gonna be probably getting rid of and donating because we don't use a ton of it. But let me turn you guys around again and show you the organizers that I got. Okay, so this is all of the organizers that I picked up for my cabinets. These are the glass spice jars that I was telling you about. And they come with a ton of labels. They come with these like clear labels and then also some black ones and then some plain ones that you can just use like a chalk marker or something on to label. A little funnel, and then these are the jars. I think it came with 24. I got this off of Amazon, and I'll link everything that I can for you guys down below. And I also got this little 3-tiered tray to go in the spice cabinet, and then also this little turntable. I'm thinking I'll use that in the spice cabinet too for like the oils and all that stuff. And then I got these from the Target Dollar Spot a couple weeks ago. I think I'm going to use them in probably the spice cabinet for something. That's the plan anyways. Then I got all of these airtight containers for the pantry cabinet. I'm gonna be trying to put like, because right now on the top shelf I have like all of our sugars and flours and stuff. These are a little skinnier than what I thought they were gonna be, but I think it'll work out pretty fine. And these I did want them to be smaller than what we have in there now to try to maximize our space as best as possible. So hopefully it'll work out fine. These are also from Amazon, and I will link those down below for you guys as well. And then I picked up this little turntable, or I guess it's not really little, it's pretty big, from Walmart last night. And I forgot to show you guys underneath this sink, but I'm gonna just put some of my cleaning products in here just so they're easier to get to than what I have going on right now. And then these clear containers, I got 4 large ones and then 2 small ones. I'm gonna be using these in the pantry cabinet. They fit perfectly fine. I thought they were gonna be too big, but they actually fit perfectly in there. And I think I'll be able to maximize our space because you can tell that they're square. I can fit way more in there than I can those Dollar Tree baskets that are pretty narrow at the bottom. So hopefully I can, like I said, maximize our space as best as possible. But now let's start the decluttering and organizing process. So I wanted to start off with my pantry cabinet just because I basically already knew what I wanted to do in here. I was going to keep it mainly the same setup, just with different baskets, because these baskets were more efficient. You could put more in them and it used the space up very, very well. But first I wanted to empty out the entire cabinet and then clean it all down, because as you can tell, there's some crumbs and stuff that get in there. So I might as well just start with a clean slate in here as well. And I did start switching everything over, and then once I get to the canisters, I kind of run into a little hiccup. It didn't work out exactly how I thought, but I'll get into that a little bit later.
Saturday, and I promise I'll love
this is where I ran into my first little hiccup. I obviously thought these containers were a little bit bigger than what they actually turned out to be, like I said earlier, and I realized that my flour was not all going to fit in there, so I decided to take some of the stuff that was on that top shelf, like the flour, the powdered sugar, and like some of the baking stuff, and move that over to what is now going to be the spice cabinet, because I'm going to be moving that into a bigger cabinet, and I had more room for it over there, which it actually worked out great, and I'm so glad that I did it this way, because it gives me so much more room in the pantry cabinet for actual food and stuff, instead of having all of that baking stuff up there as well.
If you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be, but I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling the groove? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, baby. Won't you love me? Oh, but kinda new way. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Oh, but kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Love me like yesterday. Yesterday.
So I did want to mention that there will be a part 2 to this video. I didn't actually make it underneath of my kitchen sink to organize that, but there's also a couple other cabinets in my kitchen that I want to declutter and reorganize. My biggest tip for storage in small spaces is to make sure you're not keeping anything that you don't use on a regular basis. And I'm really bad at that. I will organize everything and get it back to exactly how I like it, and then eventually over time I just start piling stuff in cabinets and it just gets overwhelming for me. So every so often I have to go back through my kitchen and just remove stuff that doesn't belong in there or that I'm not grabbing for so often, just to free up the space, and I store that stuff someplace else if I want to keep it, or I can just donate it or give it to somebody else that will use it.
Your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
So switching all of my spices over to the glass bottles is what took me the longest throughout this entire process, and I did learn that these Great Value organic brand spices are the same exact bottles that I got off of off of Amazon. So I think that if I have to replace any, or if I'm getting new spices, I'm just going to start getting that brand and putting my own labels on it so that all of my jars will match. I'm so glad that I did this, because I feel like it does really save space when all of the jars are the same. You don't have odd shapes or bigger jars, and it just looks a lot more pleasing to the eye. But this did take me so long, so I didn't film the entire thing. I will show you guys me filling up a couple of them, and then I kind of just did it off camera because it got kind of redundant. And I'm telling you, it took me probably like a half hour to 45 minutes to get all of my spices switched over to these jars.
Changing sensation. I hope we'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope we'll be your end destination.
I'm a little bit naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. You're a little bit crazy. It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer, yeah. I can really start over, yeah. In the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure, yeah. I can finally start over, yeah. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Here's to the memories. Cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye.
So this cabinet is a really great example of me keeping things in the kitchen that I don't need. I never grab for anything in this cabinet, and there's so many tumblers in there that we don't use, but I just can't get rid of, and I still didn't get rid of anything at all in this video. I didn't declutter one single thing, but I did remove that stuff from the kitchen. I put the tumblers and stuff in our cup cabinet, but I did remove everything else from our kitchen. I put it in a box, and I'm just going to store it away until we need it, because it's like the drink dispensers for when we have birthday parties and stuff like that. So I do want to keep the stuff, but I just don't need it in my kitchen, taking up space that could be used for other stuff.
Put me in open water, let me have my peace, and leave me till tomorrow. Wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up.
Okay, so I'm almost done doing everything that I wanted to get done in this video, and I'm going to take you guys around and show you inside of every cabinet and what I did. And then after that, there's going to be some very satisfying before and after shots at the very end. So make sure you stay tuned for that and don't click out just yet. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you everything that I accomplished today. I love the way this pantry cabinet turned out. It looks so much better, and we really have so much more space in here. I actually moved a lot of stuff that was up there, like the flowers and stuff, over into the spice cabinet because now we have more room over there, which is great. So down here we have basically like our snacks. This is like some breakfast bars and stuff like that. Just stuff we grab for the most throughout the day in here. And then the second shelf is just all of our canned goods. And then the third shelf is just most of our dinners and stuff, like our pastas and rice and instant potatoes, all the not so great stuff for dinner. And then up here we have panko crumbs. I have my PB Fit protein powder that I put in my smoothies, Italian seasonings, oatmeal, sugar, pancake mix, and then some noodles. And there is some extra stuff back there, like some lasagna noodles and some gravy and stuff. I do want to eventually get labels for this. I think I might try to order some off Etsy, or maybe where the spice cabinet used to be. This is now basically just like kind of like a medicine cabinet or like a diabetes cabinet. Kind of like a medicine cabinet or a diabetes cabinet. So down here we have needles to give his insulin, place that we throw the used needles at. Right here is some good drinks for him, and then some things to treat his lows, like some candy, some gummies, juice boxes. Then in this one we have all of our vitamins and like Tylenol and stuff that we keep out in the kitchen. And then up here is just extra needles that we don't need down bottom yet. All right, and now let's move over to my favorite cabinet so far, the spice cabinet. I'm so happy to have the spice cabinet completely organized. That other spice cabinet was just always such a mess and it just drove me crazy, but this looks so much better, you guys. Okay, so here's all of our spices. I put our most used spices on this rack. Maybe eventually I'll try to get one that goes all the way across so I can fit all of the spices on there. Then on the Lazy Susan, I have a bunch of like our vinegars and like soy sauce, honey, all that good stuff. And these are some homemade mix, like seasoning mixes that my husband has made for the smoker. And then this is just a bunch of baking stuff, like cupcake things and baking soda, baking powder. And then these are some spices, like spices that didn't have labels or I didn't have enough jars for are in here. We don't use those too often, so I thought that was fine. And then up here I have brown sugar, powdered sugar, flour, and there's some stuff behind it. Let's see if I can show you. Like some cornstarch and like overflow seasonings, like overstock seasonings back there that I can use to refill down here. And then this is the cabinet where I moved all of the plates and everything to. I decluttered everything that, well, I actually didn't get rid of a single thing, but I am moving stuff around. So I put all of our glasses and like glass plates and stuff up here because we don't use them that often. And then I moved all of the tumblers and everything that were up here over into the cup cabinet. Alright, so that does it for today's video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this one and it gave you a ton of motivation to tackle whatever is on your to-do list, and hopefully even some motivation to get some things organized in your home as well. Before you leave, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below if you're new around here. I would love to have you stick around and join my little YouTube fam. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Only you move me to the rhythm.